దీర్ఘకాల వ్యాధులకు 20 ఏళ్ల అనుభవం ఉన్న అత్యుత్తమ హోమియోపతి వైద్యం మాస్టర్ హోమియోపతి.
When you started this career, it was like DJ. First hit in your mind that I want to be a DJ. How you came to know about it?
You know, I actually, right after my 10th standard, I had...
When you did your first show, that year you remember?
Of course, 1997.
And if we talk about the money wise, see, that time people have their permanent job, government job.
Correct.
How well they pay, like, you know, money wise.
In the beginning, it was not about the money at all. It was, see, I'll tell you what, my first New Year that I played, no, I made 500 rupees.
How you see, Piyush, when these songs come, DJ wala mera gana chala do, then you see movies like DJ Tillu. How you see that, you know, DJ ko itna promotion or a different way mein liya
Actually, I saw the movie. It's very funny. I loved it also.
During this period, you met some of the stars or you did personal parties for them?
Yeah. I Akshay Kumar ho, Abhishek Bachchan ho.
Have you faced criticism?
Daily basis.
What criticism? Well, welcome to my show, Trendsetters. Well, he's actually a name on the list, big list, Trendsetters. Yes, the profession he chose, people used to say, what, DJ? What, he can do it? But what he did, I will show you his journey. So he's a big trendsetter, DJ Piyush, and we'll just find out what he's doing inside his home. He's a very creative man, whether it comes to music, family, decoration of house, he's a multitask. So let's find out more about him. Come. So, well, I love the ambience, first of all. If my cameraman can show, as festivals are on, the way they have decorated their house and the welcoming part was so positive. I love the vibes, especially the designs and flowers and lights. We always love that positivity, right? So already we got that positivity while entering his home. So where I need to like have a bell. Oh, hello, Piyush ji.
Hi, Neha.
Hello. I love the entrance part.
Thank you so much.
In your music also you're very positive, and in your house also you're very full of positivity. Well, thank you so much, Piyush, for giving me a permission to enter in your home. Because I know it's been a long time and we are long.
It's been a really long time.
Maybe not on the phone, but whenever meet, वो spark हमेशा रहती है.
Of course.
Piyush
We go a long way
with
back.
Neha.
Absolutely.
We always gel so well.
Of course.
And as you are a live DJ person.
You remember you had done my interview when I got married back in 2005 also. That was the first interview we did.
Yes. And you are the first DJ. Actually, you are a real trendsetter. I have a program called Trendsetters. Like, I remember when you started this career, it was like, DJ?
Right.
ये क्या है यार? And the way you have actually taken this challenge, people go to business, people goes to other things.
Correct.
How? That time there was no vibe, there was no, you know, वो कहते हैं ना हल्ला मचा
नहीं था. There was not that much exposure was not there.
How you get your first hit in your mind that I want to be a DJ? How you came to know about it?
You know, I actually, right after my 10th standard, I had moved to Bombay for a few months to pursue hotel management. And it just so happened that didn't work out, which is, I'm glad that it didn't.
Okay.
And I kind of got exposed to this profession then when I went to Bombay, and I was like, oh, something like this exists. Because 27 years back, who knew what a DJ was? I didn't know what a DJ was myself. So I've always been inclined towards music, and you know, my family, my dad, all my dad's brothers and sisters, everybody, they've always been into music, and we've always had so much music. We've been surrounded by music in our childhood.
Singers people know, writers they know, but DJ nobody knows.
Nobody knows, yeah. So because, you know, I had that influence because my father was so much into music. His passion for music was insane. Like, he would buy every new album that would come out. So I have grown up watching them play music throughout the day and dancing to it, and my chachas and everybody and my buas and all. So and it was a mix of English and Hindi and Punjabi and everything.
So especially you're doing in Hyderabad.
Yeah,
you're not a Telugu guy, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'm born and brought up in Hyderabad, but I'm a Punjabi.
So but when you did your first show, that year you remember?
Of course, 1997 was my first show, and it was what I did was I threw my own birthday party.
Okay.
And I
थोड़ा
called.
taste में कहते हैं ना film में पहले taste कराओ.
मैंने कहा कि अगर गालियां पड़ेंगी तो दोस्त लोग ही हैं उनसे
Okay,
गालेंगे.
you can take it.
So
Good experiment.
I called all my friends and you know there were 3 और दोस्त थे मेरे 3 और. So one of them owned the theater and then another guy was also he's become an actor now. Another friend of mine. All of us.
Who's your friend that?
Sarvar Ahuja.
Okay.
He's become a big actor now.
Okay.
He's done movies and serials and ads and God knows what not.
Okay.
So then another chuddy buddy of mine, Farhad, who's become a supermodel.
Okay.
He's also done a lot of ads. So basically हम सब entertainment में घुस गए.
Okay.
And we used to have a dance troupe also.
Okay.
तो हमने क्या किया? हमने birthday party करी and then we launched our dance troupe and my career as a DJ.
Then after that,
And the party was in the theater.
okay.
Because the theater was under renovation.
Okay.
यहाँ पे लकड़ी का पुल पे मीरा डिलक्स करके थिएटर था.
Okay.
So वो मेरे दोस्त का था भविष्य करके.
Okay.
तो उसके थिएटर में हमने स्टेज पे वो पार्टी करी.
what
हम
idea.
चारों का बर्थडे जुलाई में है तो हम चारों ने कंबाइन करके 400 लोगों को बुलाया.
400 लोगों को
400 लोगों को बुलाया because the theater का screen is 70
how was the
mm ना.
response?
It was insane. I didn't expect it only.
Oh.
It was maddening. मुझे
They came to know DJ क्या
yeah,
होता
so
है. DJ वाली मेरी party
actually
का.
yeah, kind of like that. So that is how my career was launched.
Then after that,
Yeah.
first show, proper professional first
Then
show.
after that there was no stopping. Then I started doing a lot of college parties, school parties, and weddings and receptions and birthday parties and get-togethers. So छोटे parties ऐसे करते then I slowly got into corporates and then I finally did my first club which was at Pyramids. उस time पे गिनती के 3-4 club ही होते थे. So Pyramids करके country club में बेगमपेट पे club है. That was my first club where I started playing and it used to be massive. I mean I have huge respect for that place because that was the place which had professional gear और कहीं नहीं था. Like you know nobody had professional CD players and mixers back in the 90s.
And if we talk about the money wise, see, that time people have permanent job, government job.
Correct.
How well they pay, like you know, money wise.
In the beginning, it was
like
not about the
peanuts,
money
you know?
at all. It was, see, I'll tell you what, my first New Year that I played, no, I made 500 rupees.
$500, wow. But
In fact, I had so much passion for music that I would have paid them 500 to play in the party.
okay.
So it was like, you know, back in 1997, and it was, people didn't know what a DJ was.
Yes,
So it was like creating an awareness that there is a profession.
There, I know.
Yeah.
The way you created awareness
So
and the school you came up
The
with.
whole idea of coming with Patsaf, which is my DJ school, by the
Yes.
way, and we've been running since 2007.
Yes, it was
so I went through a lot of hardship
Yes.
because there was no awareness. People didn't know what a DJ was.
And you were stuck to Hyderabad. That was a big challenge.
Yeah.
After
After
you're a rock
winning,
star, I must say, you're sticking to the Hyderabad. People move to Delhi, people go to
Yes,
Bombay, they go to out of the country,
I
but
know,
you
I
were
know.
stuck to Hyderabad.
yeah,
What
because
made-
see, I love this city. I love the people. I love everything about Hyderabad. You know, मुझे नहीं लगता कि हैदराबाद से बेहतर कोई जगह है
That's
इस
true,
दुनिया
huh?
में
Yes, yes.
रहने के लिए.
Yes.
You know, and when I won the War of DJs in 2005, I'm the only DJ in Hyderabad who's won the War of DJs nationally in
Yes,
17 years.
yes.
And a lot of people told me, "Kare, you should move to Bombay. This is the right time.
Right
You're
time.
releasing an album, music video aa raha hai tumhara. You know, it'll be amazing. You should be in the action, the middle of the action." But I was like, it's okay. Jo bhi karna hai, main Hyderabad se
Very
karunga
good.
because you know this is where I was born. I love my city.
So now we were talking about the money part. 500 se start hua. How the situation, like how struggle part was there, like being a married man and
No,
running house.
when I started that time, though, I was I was like 16 years old. Yeah.
So you started with when you were 16?
Yeah, I
years?
started when I was 16. Yeah,
Oh my
right after school.
Okay.
Yeah, in 11th standard. The whole idea of going to
So you are
Bombay
the
was that
youngest
no.
DJ, I must say, from Hyderabad, a 16 years guy from Hyderabad,
yeah.
and now turned, what is your age?
I'm 40. You can do the math. It's been 27
40,
years.
40?
43.
Oh God, I'm 40. Choti hu main. Okay, so that's great years you spend. It's like how many years now?
27 years, yeah.
Great, yeah.
I just completed 27 years in July.
And you were just working on that. Like how it happens, like if we talk about the career part, people told you, "Arey, time pass ke liye chhod do." Now you move to your business and you belong to a big family, big business family.
Yeah.
So there was no pressure because a creative man, I seen you doing a lot of work
Right.
in the part of your this DJ.
Right.
So how?
Actually, you know, I've always had this support from my father and my mother that they're like, you know, you can pursue your dream, your passion, and without that, I don't think it would have happened. of course, I did work in the family business for years, and then it was time to,
Yes.
kind of give it my best. And it was more like make it or break it. So that is when
Yes.
my father told me in 2004 that either you do something really big or you quit.
Quit. Okay.
So that is when I won the national championship of Times War of
then you
DJs,
started
and
with
then there was no stopping, no looking back after that.
So
Yeah.
now we'll come back a little bit more. I love the way you have designed your house. You're a creative man. You make your own music.
Right.
You put a lot of creativity. But when I just enter your home, I can see something related to your DJ part also. So if you can just show me around
Yeah,
a little bit, I
absolutely.
would love to see.
And I'm actually making a studio right now. It's almost done. Abhi kaam chal raha hai. I think within a week or two it will be done.
So this is your space where you sit and
Yeah.
your family love.
Correct. Yeah. I've just extended the house a little bit, and my wife has worked really hard in, decorating.
You also got a creative wife.
Absolutely, this is all her.
Yes.
I've only paid for it. It's all her brain.
Okay, but somewhere you give suggestions.
Yeah, she
right?
knows. She takes approvals from me, of course. Yes, it's just like whenever whatever she's planning, she tells me, and then we mutually agree upon it and move forward. Yes.
So let's move a little bit.
Yeah.
I love the small area.
Yeah.
The sitting which we always look forward,
Yeah. So this is
relaxing
a
time.
small dining area. Yeah.
But I've seen more of the emotional part. This family part is more.
Yeah.
The framing part.
Correct.
Like where I can see all the family parts. It shows
This is
how creative people are emotionally attached.
Actually, Tina is a lot into clicking pictures, and I used to be very conscious, back in the 90s. Or I couldn't click pictures. I couldn't smile also in front of the camera.
Okay.
It's only because of her that camera fear is gone, and
Yes.
I'm not camera conscious anymore.
Okay.
It's all thanks to her. So she's always had this habit of clicking a lot of pictures,
And that has been used
yeah,
here.
and framing and printing.
So while
and,
eating, you should see your memories.
Absolutely, yeah. Even though we hardly use the dining table, we're all eating our meals on the beds. But
Yeah.
once in a while, when my son agrees that he rarely gives in. He has to watch TV when he's eating. But आदत सबको लगी हुई है आजकल screen time. I'm sure.
I know all kids.
But then once in a while, जब मैं मना लेता हूँ तो हम खा लेते हैं dinner table पे.
So when we go this side, this is a game show.
हाँ, this is like a little.
Game.
Yeah, he plays his basketball and
also love playing like
target
that.
practice and all that over here. And his friends come when COVID के time पे ऐसा था कि
We all are
we
like,
all were stuck inside, couldn't go out much, so we were trying to utilize whatever space we had inside to keep him
volleyball
entertained.
and the game.
Yeah.
Then again your frame time.
Yeah,
Your
this
love
is-
time.
Yeah,
The dating time.
his journey from baby to almost 4 or 5 years old that he
That
was.
everything is there.
Everything is there over here.
I can see where you meet your love, how romantic you are. Obviously, you are a romantic guy. So many girls must be having
Tina
that.
and me also, we actually go back to almost 25 years now. And I met her when I was in 11th standard. And
Oh God, 11th standard
11th standard,
now.
yeah, college sweetheart बोल सकते हैं. Not
Yeah,
that I met her.
love angle में भी आते हो.
Not that I met her. Not that I met her in college, but yeah, my best friend is her brother.
Okay.
So I'm obviously met her through him.
Okay.
And he's also a DJ.
Yeah, okay.
He's based in Bahrain. He's got a big
Okay.
name in Bahrain,
Okay.
and he's killing it over there.
Okay.
And DJ Thomas is his name, yes.
Okay.
And so I met her through him, and we kind of hit it off on the very first day. And there was I don't think looked at me in that way.
Okay.
मतलब वो भाई का दोस्त भी भाई होता है वैसे थे, तो मुझे थोड़ा टाइम लगा वो perception change करने में.
Okay. So how you proposed your first love? How you came to know
That is
love?
another interesting story. Actually, I was supposed to perform at there was a club called Tunnel in Hotel Taj Krishna.
Okay.
Back then.
Okay.
I was supposed to perform on Valentine's Day over there. So we were on the way to the gig, and I just told him and Thomas to stop the car for a second. In front of a jewelry store, I went inside. Whatever money I had, and whatever back then, whatever diamond ring I could afford, I just picked one out and sat in the car. And on the way to the gig, I proposed to her in the car.
So it's a long journey, right?
Yeah, absolutely. She's been there. I don't know why she got married to me, because I was nothing when she got married to me. It's
a true woman
I always tell her, I say that I really don't know what you saw in me back then. Because I was nothing at that point of time. I was just starting off. I was just taking off. I was like, it's a good thing you said yes.
Mostly that time, girls look for professional
Correct,
job.
correct. Absolutely.
She's, I think, seen your heart.
I guess, yeah. I'm glad she did.
Because you have a good heart, we can understand it. Now, how you see this 27 years, as you're growing, like so many people have come around.
Right.
Now, women DJs have come.
Correct.
We used to think women DJ, now that's another cup of tea. What's
Right,
that
right,
competition?
yeah.
How you see how it's growing day by day, and people are taking it very seriously now.
It
Professionally.
is. Now there's a lot of attention attached to the profession, and it's not gender biased anymore. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a DJ doesn't have to be a boy or a girl. I mean, it can be anything. It doesn't matter. And in fact, at the school also, shall we move here? Yeah. At the school also, we teach all kinds of ages.
Okay.
And we have married women, we have corporate women,
Married women, yes.
We
Now
have
DJ has
kids.
no bar, I
Yeah,
think.
no bars. We have
You can
kids
go
from
any age,
anywhere.
anything. Sense of music.
Absolutely. So we have school kids, we have college kids, we have engineering students, we have corporate sector people, we have business people, and we've had a 48-year-old ghazal singer who's just passed out. We've had doctors.
Wow.
So we have
So
students.
DJ is like for everybody.
Absolutely.
Doctors.
If you come to the school and you sit in a class, you'll probably see people from all over India. We have students from all over India who come and all walks of life. So.
But now this always comes. People are curious to know per show how can you make now, because it's a now trending profession.
Right.
So what range you think per senior or hours? How it works on the money wise?
See, I'll tell you what. It's about your brand. How you build your brand. You can't really put a number to as per experience, because there might be a DJ who might be just like 2, 3, 5 years old in the business, but he must have made a big name nationally.
Yeah.
So, and then there might be someone who's been DJing for more than 10, 15 years, but was not able to crack to that level.
Contacts, networking.
Yes, networking. It's all about that. I mean, at the end of the day, just being a DJ is not enough. You have to be a DJ, producer, remixer. Your
Everything,
music has to
new
go
music.
all out, and that is what will make you get work. Because when you're producing music, your music goes all over the world.
True.
Because internet is everywhere.
Yes.
And sky is the limit. If you're a producer, then your music goes everywhere.
But now if you get little bit figure, like from per day, this much to this much, minimum one can get.
मतलब number चाहिए ही चाहिए हमको.
चाहिए. The nation wants to know. I'm not asking yours, वो तो धमाका होगा, because you're such a senior man.
See, I'll tell you what.
Now how your bachas are making, your young guys.
Yeah, the kids. I mean, see, these days, if you're looking at a residency, if a student who passes out and does a club residency, you're looking at a good 40, 50 grand a month.
Okay, per month. How many shows he has to do?
He has to play for the whole month. No, resident DJ.
Okay.
Yeah, resident
Well,
DJs.
it's
I'm talking
in the
about
hotel.
resident
Okay,
DJs. Yeah, you have to permanently.
Like a job. It's like a proper job.
You're basically performing at one club. You're the official in-house resident DJ.
So we can say that it's an official job also, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like,
correct.
Yeah,
But
can
because it's music, it's a lot of fun, and there's 100% job satisfaction.
Yes.
And you guys work in the day, we work in the night.
Okay.
That's the difference.
And what about the freelancer part, when the party
Freelancers, of course.
big
There's
parties,
Freelancers.
New Year's.
Yeah, New Year's is
Upcoming now, New Year is
of
there.
Of course.
You will not get to sleep.
Correct.
So like
New
per
Year's
day,
is, of course, 10 times the money.
Oh.
No doubt.
Like
And
how much they make, like around
whatever they make on regular
3
days
to 4 lakhs
is
per day?
3, yeah, could be easily that much, yeah. I mean the senior guys, not the juniors, of course.
juniors एक दो तो ले ही जाते होंगे.
हाँ.
इतनी demand
The
है.
senior guys make easily that much, yeah.
And how you see this Hyderabad when the events come, especially the New
Right.
Year is coming?
Right.
How the booking part goes, and the preparation part.
See,
like all people wanted DJ that time.
For me
Without
now,
DJ,
no.
I think there is no happy
No
New
party,
Year.
yeah, true,
There
of
is
course.
no New Year.
Yeah, there's no New Year.
So how this trend is like,
I feel like for me now, I calculate everything as per before COVID and after COVID.
Okay.
So
COVID mein
we've
to
enjoyed the
yeah.
best time in our profession before COVID. After COVID, things for 1 year were very slow. Because you had this lockdown 2.0,
yes,
3.0,
yes.
7.0,
Yeah.
went on for 7 months. There were a lot of restrictions for the government.
Last year also
Yeah.
we cancelled so many
Correct,
parties.
yeah. So this year is going to be the best year.
Best year,
Yeah,
okay. So
for
we'll have
New
more
Year's.
parties in Hyderabad?
Absolutely, there's a lot of bars. All the clubs are going to be jam-packed because now everything is under control. It's sorted.
yeah.
People are not that scared anymore.
Yes.
पहले तो कोई ऐसे करता था तो भी भाग जाते
भाग जाते थे. And you guys also have to take care.
Yeah,
like you are-
I was forget about anybody else. I used to be super paranoid. I didn't allow anybody in my console for almost a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
Because I was paranoid.
People love come to you and
मैं
they
7
play
महीने
this-
में घर से बाहर नहीं निकला डर के मारे.
Oh, same here.
हाँ, I just didn't step out. I didn't meet anybody. और मेरे घर में भी I think कोई आया नहीं 2 साल तक तो.
I know this
I was so
happened.
paranoid, yeah.
So now the things are stable, and I think this year we'll see more
This
of the
year
party.
will be fun, yes, absolutely.
So you already bookings are done. So how many shows you're playing this year? I think.
See, December is the best time. My
of
favorite
yours.
month. Yeah, I'm booked almost 25, 26 days in December.
Wow.
So वो कम है actually. पहले COVID से पहले I used to do 32, 33 shows in December. फिर अभी 25, 26 average.
And
is,
how you see Piyush when these songs come, DJ वाला मेरा गाना चला दो.
हाँ.
Then you see movies like DJ Tillu.
हाँ.
How you see that, you know, DJ को इतना promotion और different way में लिया
Actually,
जा रहा है? How you take
I
it?
saw the movie. It's very funny. I loved it also. And अभी क्या है? अभी it's not like now. It's almost a few years. The profession is so much into limelight that even if you watch any movie, any show or any serial on OTT, एक character DJ का कहीं ना कहीं से आ ही जाता है.
आ जाता है.
So it's become a prominent profession because it's not a hobby anymore. It's a career option. Because you know एक होता है कि आप जॉब कर रहे हो तो जॉब में आपको ये होता है कि आप इतने आपकी पे पैकेज है, आपको इतने साल काम करना है, फिर आपका प्रमोशन होगा तो आपकी सैलरी बढ़ेगी. बट डीजेइंग में ऐसा नहीं है. इट्स आर्टिस्टिक, इट्स अ क्रिएटिव फील्ड. सो इट कैन टेक यू एनी टाइम एनीवेयर.
How you see this social media has somewhere give a plus point or minus point when it comes to
No, definitely a plus point. Definitely a plus point. See, because now we as artists are not dependent on music labels anymore.
अभी जैसे कुछ भी आ जाता है नया ट्रेंडी डायलॉग तो उस पे ही म्यूजिक हो जाता है.
हाँ, so आपने अगर कुछ बनाया है and you want to put it out there to the world, you have platforms, you have YouTube channel, you can make a music video, you can release your music video on YouTube and you can release your music, your tracks on platforms like SoundCloud. Here, there's so many of them.
So during this period, you met some of the stars, or you did personal parties for them?
Yeah. I keep doing a lot of events with Bollywood stars and all.
Yes.
And
what
in fact,
was the favorite? Like, yeah, you can share. Like,
see, वैसे तो मैंने काफी stars के साथ काफी shows करे हुए हैं, चाहे अक्षय कुमार हो, अभिषेक बच्चन हो.
I know.
Yeah, the list goes on. In fact, every time all these guys would come to promote their film, they would come to my shows to promote their movies. So अभी I had done a show where Jimmy Shergill was promoting his latest movie, so he'd come to my show in Pune.
Okay.
And that was the last one. And then I did a concert with Arjun Kanungo recently. That also was sold out. It was at Snort in High-Tech City. But my most favorite star are two, Randeep Hooda and Ayushmann Khurrana.
Okay.
Ayushmann and me have done almost 3 or 4 shows together. Pehle he came to promote his films Nautanki Sala, and then he was promoting his music albums and all that. He's a lot of fun on the concert. Like normally what happens is they come, either they will come, they'll click some pictures, talk a little bit, and then they go. But Ayushmann is different. He parties with me in the console. He will pump the crowd on the mic. He'll pep them up, and then वो गाने पे गाना गाएगा आपने. And he'll dance. He'll go in the front. He'll dance, and he's an entertainer through and through.
So we can say all Bollywood stars का favorite DJ Piyush हैदराबाद में favorite DJ कौन है Bollywood star का, वो है DJ Piyush. आज हमने जान लिया, पकड़ लिया. That's a good one, good story. अक्षय कुमार सर तो पार्टी करते नहीं है, like.
नहीं, in fact Akshay Paji, I'll tell you, I have not seen that. I didn't expect that when he came to promote Boss. I thought he'll just come and he's a big star. I thought he'll just come, थोड़ा appearance करेंगे चले जाएंगे. But he was there for such a long time. He came in the front and he told me कि mic दो, थोड़ा गाना वाना गाएंगे. He sang one song also from हर किसी को नहीं मिलता था. It was there in the movie. So he sang that song and he pulled one girl on the stage नीचे से, and he ball danced with her. And then he called Aditi Rao also there in the movie. So and Shiv Menon, another actor, he was also there. तो उनको भी बुला लिया stage पे.
A lot of memories.
Yeah, और he created a whole vibe. And उनका bouncer, it was like, because stage पे थे, नीचे से कोई भी उनका पैर छू रहा था तो ऐसे मार रहा था. So then he told them कि नहीं किसी को मारना नहीं, हट जाओ तुम, let them be.
But you were, I think, for Salman and Shah Rukh also you did.
No, Salman, Shah Rukh I have not done yet, but then there's a long list. And Randeep Hooda is also very good. He's very down to earth, very grounded, and मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि आओ और जाओ. Like he hangs out, he meets people, he greets people, he clicks pictures with them. He wants to make sure that सबको
Happy
happy खुश करके जाएं, you know, like that, which is very rare, which is very
Bollywood हो
rare.
गया,
Yeah, yeah.
Tollywood हैदराबादी हो रे, हैदराबाद का धमाका क्या
Tollywood पता क्या है?
Tell me.
Tollywood, I'll tell you what, has become bigger than Bollywood also.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah. So now अभी जैसे अपने स्टार्स हैं,
yeah.
अल्लू अर्जुन ले लो, एनटीआर ले लो,
महेश
रामचरण
बाबू,
तेज ले लो, महेश बाबू ले लो, प्रभास ले लो, ये लोग कहीं आ जा नहीं सकते.
Okay.
अगर ये लोग निकलेंगे ना क्लब में तो वहाँ स्टैम्पीड ही हो जाएगा.
Okay.
Yeah, earlier 10 साल पहले these guys used to come.
Okay.
They used to party, they used to hang in the console. I used to play this club called Zouk.
Okay.
तो ये लोग आते थे regularly. They used to just come, be in the console, थोड़ा time pass करके चले जाते थे. बस अब लेकिन अब वो time चलेगा इनका. Their stardom has gone to that
Very
level
high.
that if they come to a
Allu Arjun
club,
also used to party a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah. Allu
I've
Arjun,
seen in your
Ramcharan
parties.
Tej, Dana Daggubatti,
Yeah.
NTR Junior, all these people used to party
People
regularly.
partying
They used to,
already,
yeah,
they
yeah.
have seen it.
Regularly they used to come, but अब जो है time बदल गया. Now they are such big stars that they यहाँ निकले तो stampede पक्का है.
तो मतलब they are not coming to
No,
most
no,
of the
no,
pubs
you
and
don't.
not enjoying
Completely.
the DJ
Now
life.
they don't go
so they
for
will call
clubs
you,
and all.
यार पीयूष घर पे आ जा DJ party कर लेते. Or when their events are there, have you done that?
No, they have parties, but the thing is मेरा roster ना बहुत ज़्यादा और बहुत पहले book हो जाता है. So it's
So
like
when they call
उनके
you,
उनके parties बहुत last minute plan होते हैं.
Okay.
They are very spontaneous plans.
So you miss the big party or they ask you,
yeah.
Piyush, we need you.
The profession is as I forget about them. I miss my घर का functions. I miss my wife's birthday. I miss my wedding
ये तो
anniversary.
too much हो गया.
मेरे बेटे का birthday छोड़ के अपना birthday सब miss करता हूँ मैं.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So you're a good father, I can say.
Yeah,
At least you remember your...
that is one
one
day
of the
that I will
biggest
not
gift.
take a show. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So नहीं अभी तक मतलब you have missed a biggest party you regret, a celebrity you
बहुत
don't
है.
want to say no but you said no.
I had
On
to. There are
Tollywood.
so many of them. I remember when Chiranjeevi Garu had called me when his daughter was getting married.
He called you. Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't
ये
take.
story सुनाओ, ये story सुनाओ.
तो बहुत साल पहले की बात है, उनकी डॉटर की शादी थी. So उनके पहले उनके असिस्टेंट का फोन आया.
Okay, he called
And फिर then they made the event guy call me and all that. But I couldn't do it. I was already booked. See,
I know.
last minute is very difficult to.
And you are a committed man, I know.
commitment के तो
फिर चलता
नहीं
नहीं
कर
है.
सकते ना. Yeah. So I had to say no. I had no choice, unfortunately.
Oh, God.
But I regret because I've been a huge fan since
Yeah.
childhood. We've seen him. He's mega star, of
Yeah,
course. So,
yeah, Chiranjeevi.
yeah,
So you
तो
missed the biggest event, like.
ऐसे बहुत मिस करे मैंने बहुत.
दूसरा
हाँ.
जो regret होता है, the biggest.
उसके अलावा then there was Zoom TV करके channel है. I was called for the anniversary party in Bombay where basically all the celebrities attend.
हाँ,
They are the
Bollywood
that's the guest list. So that
Tollywood
also.
I wanted to know.
Tollywood तो हाँ ये.
चिरंजीवी सर हो गए. और कौन है?
और
Did you miss the party? You said no to them. I have no
नहीं
time.
problem. Like I said, I don't mean to say no,
I
but
know,
it's
but
because the
I-
last minute calls, no.
But sometimes you feel अरे यार.
Of course. ऐसे तो बहुत होता है हमारे profession में कि you take a show and you're
Second
booked.
biggest party which you think you lost, like you fixed the other dates were there.
Bollywood
Yeah,
or Tollywood?
Tollywood.
Tollywood, I think बहुत actors है. There was this another
The
guy,
known big guys.
Manchu family.
Okay.
I couldn't play that party. Yeah.
Okay.
Birthday party.
So they
I had
were.
to send one of my assistants to go and play. Yeah.
So you are a fan, like you always like.
Of
you
course,
think you always
I've
like
grown up
surrounded by
watching them.
celebrities.
Yeah, no, अरे नहीं. See, it is like बचपन से हम देखते बड़े हुए हैं इन सबको, so and of course that.
People have approached you for the movies to do a role, and then you missed it. You said again, I don't have time.
No, the thing is, there were times where I was called to be a part of a discotheque ka scene,
Yeah.
song, but then I don't want to do a scene where I'm a prop.
Yes,
अगर या तो अगर मेरा गाना है या मेरा कोई mix है तो अलग बात है, but then ऐसे बहुत आए but it didn't make sense to me because मेरा खुद का music videos निकले हुए हैं, so I didn't want to undermine that, The
best compliment you get from the celebrity for your own music because you compose that.
Right.
also.
From celebrities.
Yeah, and they have asked you to share it or like they want you to take the copyrights.
I'll tell you what, my first album which I released back in 2007, which came on Times Music, आप जैसा कोई, so जो the main model थी हमारी music video की Meghna Naidu, sorry. So she was like the thing back then, like Kalyoka Chaman was really huge back then.
Big.
And she's done a lot of movies also. So she was really impressed by the song.
Oh.
I remember her telling me that this is the best remix of the song. And in fact, the guy who choreographed my music video, जो original आप जैसा कोई था, that was his father who choreographed.
Oh.
So he told me that my father also loved. So that was like a big thing for me. Somebody who's choreographed the original song is appreciating the remix. नहीं तो normally क्या होता है original और remix पे जो उस era के लोग हैं वो remix को ज़्यादा appreciate नहीं करते हैं.
True.
Yeah.
Have you faced criticism?
Daily basis.
What criticism?
Yeah, daily basis. See, I'll tell you what. In today's world, everybody is ready to judge. Okay, should not take it to heart. And everybody, it's a democratic country. Everybody has right to freedom. Everybody has right to speech. जिसको जो बोलना है बोल सकता है. तो बोलते हैं वो गाना ना कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे लोगों का काम है कहना. But at the end of the day, it is you how you are mentally strong to handle these things. किसका सुनना है किसका नहीं. See, एक होता है genuine feedback.
Yes.
Okay, which your crowd gives you. फिर एक होता है jealousy segment.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
और एक होता है कीड़ा जो यहाँ पे बहुत लोग होता है और जो वेले बैठे तो जो वो कीड़ा वाला सेगमेंट है उनको मैं बहुत इजीली आइडेंटिफाई कर लेता हूँ. और जो जेन्युइन फीडबैक है वो आप खुद सुन के बता सकते हो.
So now I think there is a crowd.
क्योंकि जो जेन्युइन फीडबैक देने वाला होता है ना वो आपको बोलता भी उस तरीके से
है. Right. So
वो आपकी बेइज्जती करके नहीं बोलेगा.
Biggest criticism you would like to share and you upcomed so easily.
See, for me, I've been a very constructive guy from the beginning. So मैं शो के बाद मुझे आदत है कि मैं जैसे लोगों के साथ फोटोज खिंचाता हूँ तो मैं पूछता हूँ लोगों को I hope you had a good time, I hope you like the music, do you think if I can incorporate something else, तो मैं वैसे भी अपने क्राउड के साथ बहुत इंटरेक्टिव हूँ एंड शुरू से ऐसे ही रहा है and that kind of helped me in understanding if there's something that needs to be added. Fortunately, because it's been so long and experience always helps, it's been 27 years, I kind of know 99.9% of my job.
Now pulse of Hyderabad people also, right?
And
Hindi, English, Telugu,
everything.
Which one is your favorite from Telugu right now? Which you love to play?
मतलब
Telugu का music,
Telugu music में
you play?
हाँ मतलब see clubs we are not allowed to play Telugu music.
Okay.
Because clubs is only Bollywood and commercial and UK Bhangra and all that.
Okay, but not the Telugu music.
Regional we are not allowed to play. DJs are not allowed to play. Bands can play.
Why it is so यार? Now it's so trendy.
ये शुरू से नहीं है ये.
अब तो हर पार्टी में if you see.
See, I'll tell you something. ये जो bands का जो आप सुन रहे हो ना अभी तेलुगु म्यूजिक करते हो ये अभी शुरू हुआ है.
Okay.
ये पहले नहीं था. Like when the live bands came into the picture, that point of time they were also doing Hindi music. Slowly they came to Telugu and started doing regional. And of course,
is going very high.
Correct. But the thing is that that is
and so many
correct.
songs.
See, उनके हिंदी versions भी हम play करते हैं ना हिंदी versions उनके. हाँ. सबके हिंदी versions play करते हैं.
But Telugu is not allowed.
We are not allowed to play Telugu music.
It's a rule or something like.
That's what I was coming to. Sorry. The thing is that back from the time DJing has started, we've never played regional music in clubs.
गुजराती हो मराठी हो not only the
no regional only national वो भी हिंदी भी मतलब गिनती का बजता था. ये बॉलीवुड का ट्रेंड जो है ना
भंगड़ा पंजाबी तो people are taking
हाँ now I'm talking about 25 years back that clubs में we not allowed to play Bollywood or Punjabi also for that matter. We used to play only English music, techno and trance and all that. Much later, after 2000 early 2000s that's when Bollywood started थोड़ा मैंने शुरू किया था and वो 4-5 गाने भी when I used to play in the club like the club owners were not in favor. They were like don't play, avoid. But वो मुझे था कीड़ा so I started and उसके बाद भी वो पूरे बॉलीवुड हो गए.
But like Allu Arjun, Junior NTR, Rana, they all
no,
they never asked अरे यार तेलुगु song भी चलाओ.
No, never. In fact, they would just come and these people used to ask techno music.
Okay, techno. They want more of techno.
Yeah, more of techno music and they've never tried to come and tell you okay play this or play that. They will just hang and just let you be and they'll be. And
so I think
और वो भी अभी मतलब I'm talking about what 2008-9 की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं. अब तो मुझे last मिलके भी उनसे हो गए 10 साल के ऊपर. हाँ. Now they can't come also. If they come they'll हाँ नहीं वो उनकी सेफ्टी से लोग स्टैम्पीड हो जाएगा.
I know.
उनके पास तो बाउंसर्स होते हैं. उनके पीछे स्टैम्पीड हो जाएगा.
एक तरह से रुकावट ही होगी.
Correct. Yeah, they can't. And it comes with the perks of being a star. It's a part and parcel.
It's a bonus or I think it's like a.
I mean, they are now not just stars in the south. They are pan India. No, their popularity is beyond Bollywood also.
Yes.
तो इंटरनेशनल हो गए अब तो वो लोग.
हाँ, रामचरण, everybody.
They become international now. I mean, you see the kind of brand, the endorsements they're doing. Yeah.
That's, you see, you're also brand of Hyderabad and going in pan India.
I've actually done 9 countries so far, and I've done almost 250 clubs all across the world.
Wow.
And
what are the countries like?
I've done Switzerland, I've done Bahrain, I've done 10 cities in USA, I've done Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hong Kong, Mauritius, China, Bangkok, Thailand, Phuket, Hua Hin, Chiang Mai. The list goes
they
on.
all love Hindi music?
Oh yeah. There is insane amount of
no demand for Telugu music.
No. There is. When I've done US tours, and of course my name was marketed and publicized as DJ Piyush all the way from Hyderabad, India.
Yes.
So there's a lot of crowd that came for these shows where they're like, Hyderabad se we'll get to hear Telugu music. Yeah. So there, Bollywood, Tollywood doesn't make a difference. Outside India, outside Hyderabad भी आपको जो करना आप कर सकते हो. It's only in Hyderabad.
So do you think Delhi, Bombay में भी Telugu music का थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया है?
हाँ, बहुत बजता है. अरे, see now what happens is when I go to perform outside Hyderabad, no, I can play Telugu versions of all these songs, Antava ho या Natu Natu ho, जो भी हो.
They are so popular.
हाँ, there they expect me to play Telugu. They don't expect me to play the Hindi version.
Where?
If you outside Hyderabad.
Okay.
Outside Hyderabad, if I play the Hindi version, they will be disappointed.
Okay, they want Telugu.
They don't want to hear the Hindi version. They want to hear the Telugu version only.
Oh.
It's just that यहाँ पे rules हैं, so we have to follow.
Only in Hyderabad.
Only
out
Hyderabad.
Of country, and everybody wants you to do the Telugu.
Telugu version, yeah, 100%. And they know the Telugu version only. Hindi के तो lyrics भी नहीं पता होंगे उनको.
Oh yeah, this is something very appreciable. We should appreciate that.
Absolutely.
So आज के वो 5 songs कौन से trendy songs according to you? Who's actually, from...
In Bollywood?
No, in Tollywood.
Tollywood, Antava is one.
Going on.
And Natu is one. DJ Tillu. That is insane. And then Sami from Pushpa again.
Yes,
and Srivalli.
Yeah. I think these are top 5 where all over the world are capturing, and the pressure is on you also to play that.
Absolutely.
So I think you need to learn.
No, I have to make mixes of these songs also. Okay. I play them. I mean, it's just that यहाँ पे हम Hindi versions बजाते हैं. Outside we play Telugu versions only. Outside Hyderabad.
So that was so interesting, यार मजा आ गया बात करके. अभी थोड़ा सा जैसे don't want to leave the creative part, like you're doing remakes and everything in your music. When you come back to home, what's your favorite place? Like you come sit here and
my favorite place is my bed.
I will capture that bed. So this is like what, sitting area?
Yeah, this is just the sitting area. When we have guests, we kind of hang out over here.
Party area.
Then there is
the simple elegant candle.
So
this is your
so this
area.
Is another area that we have. इसको bag को हटा लो फिर
I think you're personally involved for working this house.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I told Tina only one thing, that I want the house to be khulla. I want it to be empty. Don't stuff it up with furniture. Because मुझे claustrophobia होता है. I don't like too much stuff. I said, keep the entire area open. जहाँ चाहिए वहाँ रखो furniture and according.
So where is your bed?
फिलहाल my bed is there, but right now this room it's under construction. You can open it. अभी खत्म हो रहा है काम.
कंस्ट्रक्शन चल रही है.
नहीं हो गया है.
अच्छा कैप्चर कर लिया आपका बेड को, ये तो चल रहा है.
So ये अभी जो है.
अच्छा अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन.
This is I'm going to be shifting to this room now.
Okay.
So I have my wardrobe is going to be here.
Okay, I think it's all above construction. It's the color white.
So this is going to be rack for the shoes.
Okay, वो पूरा अलग से. So you love the खुला.
तो the idea is that only के ये shoe rack है to stack up all my shoes. Then
You're a shoe lover.
Walk-in wardrobe.
वो टीना का रहेगा या आपका?
नहीं मेरा ही है.
So you have one more, I think, nice house.
Correct.
Nice room.
So this is where I'm moving eventually.
Okay, you're shifting from one room to another.
One room to another.
In one house.
Correct, in one house. So this is a room for guests.
Okay.
If anybody comes,
Okay.
बस ये सब खत्म पे है काम. Almost done है.
You have a balcony backside, so it's all under construction.
Yeah, I'll also show you my studio, which is in the making.
Studio बहुत जरूरी है.
वो भी थोड़ा सा finishing होना बाकी है, but I'll show you. This is another guest room.
Okay.
Room बन रहे हैं. ये almost खत्म पे, like I said.
Okay. पूरा brown और look दिया है.
So
Sliding
ये
and
this thing opens to the garden only. It's a little messy, so I won't open it right now. But
No problem.
yeah. So this is another guest room, and
Studio is here.
this is the studio. Yeah.
That's under construction.
Yeah. All under everything is under.
Any studio we look. Oh my God! See your awards.
हाँ.
I want my camera to just have a look. You need one room actually for the awards.
Yeah. So I've stacked up my awards here.
How many awards are there? My God! You
I
need one house
haven't
for your
counted.
awards.
Yeah. आ जाओ आप अंदर आके you can shoot this side also. This is where the trophies are.
These are so. How many total? I need to count.
I haven't counted. Yeah.
It's huge. Like you have a lot of awards. Yeah. Great proud moment.
अभी
That's
मेरे को
really
अभी तो because since almost 9 years I've been winning the best DJ award consecutively. You can turn the fan off. हाँ. 2014 से लेके अब तक every year I'm winning the best DJ award in all the associations.
Yes.
Whether it is Telangana Artists Association, whether it is Telangana Chamber of Event Industry,
Wow.
or whether it is Times of India or Pride of Telangana.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So सारे awards
your
हैं.
son. This is a balcony. The
हाँ, so
best
this
part.
is a chill area.
Wow. The best
यहाँ पे
part.
स्टूडियो बन रहा है तो एक इस
The
महीने में हो जाना
background
चाहिए.
lighting is so good. This feel like a garden. There's something nature
या
connected.
तो ये जो बाजू वाला रूम मैंने आपको दिखाया था that directly opens into the garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Yeah.
have a garden. Okay.
There's a garden here. We can directly go to the garden from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Good vibes, yeah.
You give that right actually. वो है भी आपके house में भी है in your family. Whether it comes to your
Thank you.
son. So how you take this as a fatherhood? How
Oh.
challenging because night you're working.
Right.
When morning.
See, I'll tell you what the advantage is that because it's the night that I'm working in, and my child gets my time during the day because बच्चे तो दिन में ही जागते हैं. So whatever time I'm awake, I'm at home. I'm spending all my time with him, and that way I don't think other fathers will be able to do this because जब तक they would finish their job and come home, बच्चे को सोने का time हो जाता होगा.
know.
But I, on the other hand, I'm a very active father. I spend a lot of time with my son.
Because mostly
Yeah.
they say night shifts are
Correct.
like very bad and your health gets
Of course,
deteriorated. How
that
you,
is true.
You balance your
That is
fitness
true.
on that way
Yeah.
because a DJ has to work on more of fitness while
Correct,
playing
correct.
at night.
Of course, yeah. I mean, अभी कोविड से पहले I was very actively working out and stuff. अब थोड़ा सा मेरा अब शुरू करना है वापस. But then yeah. You have to stay fit because at the end of the day, you're performing. You need that energy levels. You need to, be 100% on the stage. Once you hit the play button, you have to have energies emitting from your console to the crowd. It's all how you project your music. So your body language, your presentation matters a lot.
I know.
You can't be tired or you can't be like dull on the console.
And you can't drink also.
Yeah, you can, but I don't drink. I quit drinking long back. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah.
what fitness funda as you grow, because as the health and age grows,
Right.
and you are doing more shows, you're not
Right.
deteriorating, you're
No,
not
no,
getting
no.
down.
I have to
you're
work
doing-
doubly hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it's a big challenge as you grow and your profession grows.
Correct. See,
How-
it's very important that you give your body the rest that is required. That is one thing which I always feel. Good sleep is very important. And then अगर आपके पास time है और आप fitness के लिए भी कुछ कर सकते हो तो then you should definitely
And
do.
traveling wise, you have travel pressure also.
Travel pressure, traveling is very hectic,
Yes.
and your body takes a lot of time to recover because it's not like कि आप एक दिन rest कर रहे हो फिर travel कर रहे हो फिर एक दिन rest कर रहे हो. I'm doing a show, then I'm catching a flight early in the morning without any sleep, reaching the other city, performing there, and then
It's like a celebrity life only. यार, वो भी ऐसे ही जी रहे हैं.
कोई कुछ कर नहीं सकते. That's how it is, because you have to come back and then you have to do another show.
Yes.
So you kind of have to,
So one day, how many the biggest record ever you taken?
there has been times when I've done 3-4 shows in 2 days back to back without sleeping.
Okay, so longest hour.
तो मेरा
भी है?
सोने का टाइम कैसा होता था कि एक शो से दूसरे शो जो जर्नी है उसमें जो चाहे वो फ्लाइट हो या टैक्सी हो उसमें जो मुझे सोने को मिल रहा है वही मेरी नींद है बस.
It's all mental, yeah. It's mental game. Like you can't. You have to be really strong.
Yeah, you have to be. See,
Yeah,
I tell everybody, if you look at me now, you'll probably think my job is very easy because I
No.
make it look like that.
It's like oh,
But then-
relax, Gana.
Absolutely. But
there's
there's a lot of hustle behind it, a lot of hard work, and it doesn't stop. It's just that because it's the passion that keeps you going. That is another thing that gives you that boost to be able to make these unachievable things happen. Because otherwise,
Life
जो
is-
मैं आपको schedule बता रहा हूँ, it drains you physically.
We
Correct.
thought only
So now imagine, see, now I'm doing this interview with you.
Then you
I
have
have
a
another
show.
show.
Yes.
Then I have another show after that.
Oh my
so I
God.
play from 9 to 11:30 at one club, which is Insomnia. And then later I'm playing at another club at the airport, Shamshabad airport, which is called Sip of Sky.
See.
There I start at 1:30 a.m. and I play till 5:30 a.m.
So you see doctors or हमेशा journalists को होता है कि oh they are working very hard as a DJ.
Correct.
You're making people entertained.
Absolutely,
making them
see,
relaxed.
There is a lot of
Music.
stress in today's world.
Yes.
People have a lot of tensions, but when they come to a club,
They
it's
just
the
relax.
DJ's job to make them forget all their problems in life.
Even
And-
marriage problem भी solve हो जाती है. Okay, okay, let's go to the pub.
Absolutely.
Marriages dating हो जाती है, लोग मिल जाते हैं.
Correct, correct.
So
अरे
many
बहुत
things
होती है.
happen.
There's so many times that I've played Cupid between so many people.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. बहुत होता है, बहुत होता है.
So the environment you create, I think you have made the relationships.
अरे बहुत कुछ.
So I think
काफी लोगों के बच्चे मेरी वजह से पैदा हुए.
This was good one, like go, if you want to patch up or give a proposal to your girlfriend.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Go to DJ Piyush party.
Absolutely, 100%. I'll play the Cupid for you.
वो एकदम hormones change कर देगा.
Absolutely.
Music works for hormones. That's
It does,
actually-
it does.
It's a scientific
Absolutely.
sign also.
Correct. It does. It absolutely does. Yes.
So I think the journey and the talk was like, I think never ending. You have lot of things to come out, यार.
Absolutely.
पूरा secret का पटारा है information.
ये बस आपने निकाल लिया अभी आज
No,
सब
but
कुछ.
there is so much to know, yaar. I mean, there were so myths, so many things which a person go through as a DJ life.
Correct.
And being a father, family.
Right.
So, but मुझे एक last question हमेशा रहता है. Don't your father feel like he's such a big businessman?
Right.
He's expanding into a larger way.
Right.
How you see that? Like कभी went में बड़े दुकान में या
No, he's been very supportive, like I said.
But he somewhere felt it that my son should have done this, or you felt that business नहीं handle किया. Yeah, I went to some other
No, not at all, not at all. He's been very supportive and, I think...
Leaving a business, it's a big thing, yaar. And especially when you're have a huge business.
Of course. नहीं,
आपका बजाज बोले तो मतलब हैदराबाद name बजाज बोले तो it's a big brand.
नहीं,
So,
of course,
yeah.
my brother and Chachu, everybody, they're handling it and
Yeah.
they मैं तो I'm not actively, मेरा तो profession यही है.
उसमें आप बहुत you are so big.
So I'm working on my passion and that's what this is what I love to do. I'm going to do this for as long as I can and
I think you're an inspiration for so many parents, I think. And your father is an inspiration. Like people always force them, अरे डॉक्टर बनो तुम्हें यही बनना है.
Right.
And you proved it.
See,
so
that's
we should
what
not pressurize.
even at my DJ school, I tell the parents when they come with their kids, I tell them that if you want your child to be a DJ, make sure that you support them fully from your heart.
Yes.
Don't give half-hearted
Yes,
support
yes.
because the child needs it.
Yes.
Without family support, this cannot happen.
Not happen.
And it could be a married man, it could be a bachelor, it could be a student, it could be anybody.
And it's a good profession.
And हमारे
high
पास
demanding.
yeah,
now.
because see, what happens is हमारे पास, like I said, there's no age bar, no gender bar. So we have married men also starting now. We have people who are leaving corporate sectors and getting into DJing. And there are people who are doing both simultaneously. मतलब ये भी कर रहे हैं, वो भी कर रहे हैं. So it's up to them, But then जो शादीशुदा है उसको बीवी का सपोर्ट चाहिए.
हाँ, exactly. है ना? वो नाइट में जाता है. नाइट में नाइट शिफ्ट
तो
होती है.
वो चाहिए और जो स्टूडेंट है उसको माँ बाप का चाहिए. उसके बिना तो नहीं हो सकता.
I think that's a very good lesson. One message you would like to give to yourself. We'll end up now. You have to go to the show.
To message to
Yourself.
myself.
Yes.
मैं अपने आप को डेली मैसेजेस देते रहता हूँ.
What message motivates
No, but
you?
I would the message if I have to give, I would rather give it to aspiring DJs or people who want to get into DJing. I would only say one thing, that if anybody wants to get into DJing, it should be not for hobby because there's so much of competition right now. If you want to get into DJing, it has to be as a profession, as a full-time career option, and you should learn it professionally from a proper institute and give it your best.
Yeah.
It's not like कि आप hobby के लिए कर लोगे, because that's not going to happen.
Not happen.
Yeah.
It's a full delegated.
It's a full-time job
Full-time.
and it needs full attention. You
Time
can't.
pass job नहीं है
It's
ये.
not it's hobby के लिए नहीं है जगह.
Yes.
Yeah. Gone are the days for hobby.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, DJ Piyush, the most favorite DJ show. I mean, चाहती हूँ camera should see his face more. He's a favorite DJ of all Bollywood, Tollywood, and he's a big trendsetter. So it was great initiative the way he has came out with so much of ideas and how you can overcome your struggle being a strong DJ. So really, thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Neha.
So it was a wonderful conversation. For more updates, keep watching iDream.